Hey everybody, today I have a short video for you. I'm going to cut these two old stock Lagunas that I found in my storage. I actually was cleaning some stuff out, doing a little cleanup around the shop, and I found these two. And I don't know why I didn't cut them. I must have just put them away, forgot about them. But this one's a double bubble. You can see it's got two distinct nodules there, and a little bit of a window on the bottom. Can't really see. I see a little bit of banding there. This one's got, it's smaller, but it's got a little bit of a window right here. I see some banding, a little bit of window here with some color. So these will be two interesting eggs to cut. I'm going to cut this one right across here, and then I'll probably cut this one right across here. These old stock Lagunas aren't as colorful as the newer Lagunas that come out of Mexico, but they're still really cool. Here's one that I cut last year. You can see I polished this one, but it's white. A lot of these turn out to be white, and sometimes you'll get some reds and yellows in them. But they got some nice banding, and they're not that fractured usually, so they make for really nice display agates. But this was a smaller one. But I got two bigger ones here. So we're going to cut these on my Highland Park 10-inch slab saw. So we'll cut them and we'll see which one's the best. You guys can leave a comment. Let me know which one you think is the best. If you guys are interested in picking up material like this to cut on your own or in your own shop or on your own saw, you can head on over to Highland Park. They sell this in bulk. You can also just buy as many pieces as you want. They have this and a wide variety of other agates and other types of rock that I've showcased here on the channel. You can go to the affiliate link I have in the description, and you can get yourself 10% off your order. All your rock order will be 10% off. Again, RH Life at checkout. Use the link in the description. 10% off. Highland Park, great source for rock and rough rock. Reasonable prices, always good quality. And let's check these out. So I just wanted to explain something. When I'm using this saw is extremely powerful. This is like one of the best 10-inch saws on the market. It has a half horsepower motor. Most of the saws on the market, the 10-inch saws have third horsepower motors. So when right now I have an agate slicer blade on here. It's a little thinner. So when I get to the end, you noticed I went really slow. So I just wanted to make sure that if this ends up being a specimen piece, that I don't chip anything at the very end. And you can see I didn't, it's a really super clean cut that I was able to make. No chips at the end. This saw is like amazing. Again, if you want to get a saw like this, head on over to Highland Park. Highly recommend them. Great quality machines, great customer service. I can speak firsthand. I've owned a lot of Highland Park equipment. I've owned a lot of equipment from other brands, and Highland Park is treating me the best, for sure. I'm not going to show this right now. Let's cut the other one, and then we'll do the old school method of showing both at the end. Okay, let's look at this outside in some natural light. I haven't looked at it yet, so let's look at this together. There's a window right there, and then there was another window there. Some color in that one, no color in that one. So let's take a look at what this looks like. Oh wow, that looks like a rainbow. It's like a rainbow. There's a lot going on in this agate. Sorry I'm not talking, I'm just trying to decipher what I'm looking at here. Let me zoom in. So on the outside you can see we got some plume and moss going on. There's some banding then that occurs that seems to go around the whole side. Then we have some more plumage and moss here. Then you have a quartz center with it's got some translucency to it, and then you have this rainbow over here. That's crazy. It's like a rainbow. What a cool little agate. That's that's one of the more unique agates I've ever cut. That's really cool. A little hint of purple in that too. You can see it there. It's definitely got purple in it. Amethyst. Yeah, that's a great agate. Wow. That'd be one to polish. Got a little bit of a cavity on that one. That's super cool. Let's take a look at the other one. Here's our double bubble. And on the bottom, we did have a little bit of a window there on the bottom. It's, it's showing, it looked like that was the bottom of it because it looked like the agate sat like that. Anyway, let's see the cut. Well, that's cool. That's a nice agate. It's actually got some like sparkly features to it. Look how sparkly the chalcedony is there. Let me zoom in on that. See the white sparkles? That's really cool. So this is kind of like my other one I cut, the white. It's got some really nice white. It's almost like there was bubbles in the at one time this pocket, all this would have been like an ooze, like a jelly ooze, and might have had a lot of bubbles in it. I don't know. That's cool though. Whatever effect caused that, if you know, let me know in the comments. It's really neat. I think I cut it in the right spot because it looks like the agate. Like the center of the agate was. If I cut it the other way, I might not have got that center there. Anyway, very nice. I like that. And what I really like about these old stock Lagunas is that I've never cut one that was fractured yet. They've all been super hard and super intact, like no fractures. Both of these agates, no fractures. Love that. Makes for good showpieces. We'll come back in the shop now and take a look at them under the lamp here. I really like this agate. Like, this is so nice. And there's like this outline of amethyst around the white here. Oh, it's really cool. And there's depth to this. Like, you can see in there about a couple millimeters. It's pretty nice. And this, this rainbow. It's kind of like this rainbow thing, like our sun. It's just setting over our mountain or something. It's really cool. Lots going on in that agate. And this one, not too shabby either. The sparkles in that, like, really cool. No fractures in either of these agates, though. Really, that's one of the things I like about these agates. They make nice specimen pieces because no fractures. Here's the one I cut last year, and you can see the similarities, but no fractures in that one either. Takes really nice polish. So I know this is a short video this week, but Nolan and I are heading up to New Brunswick. He has a big jiu-jitsu tournament this weekend. So yeah, he's super excited for that. So as the time we release this video, we'll be actually competing. So wish us luck. And again, if you want to get material like this, or you like the saw that I was cutting on today, all of that is available at Highland Park. Link in the description. Use my code RHLife for 10% off your rock order. Well worth it. they have lots of high quality rock there. Until next week, guys, be safe. We'll catch you in the next one.